believe we are. Okay, cool. Well, I have no idea how this is gonna work. We can slowly see it on stream a little bit. Actually, stream is pretty freaking. That's nuts. That's crazy. We're gonna slowly wait for people to slowly come on in. Yeah. First IRL, and also we're showing feed too because I don't give a shit. I'm trying to see. I think everything looks pretty solid for now. Excellent. No recommended changes. Cool. Bitrate is going up for sure. I think it's just me as of right now. So we're gonna freaking see it. And I can't see anything else on my phone because phone is being used. No, do not switch. Okay, cool. So I think we should be A-O freaking K. Cool. So for anyone that doesn't know what the hell is going on, I haven't been live in like a fucking month. It's crazy. You guys are all over there. So what basically had happened is that I got a new desk. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, I do work at Cloud9. So as you can see from the amount of jerseys in the back behind me. Also, the secret lab chair. I don't know if you guys saw it in the beginning, but yeah, that's the new chair. And that's pretty freaking cool. So basically, what I wanted to do is I got the majority of my stuff from my new desk. If you guys don't remember, my desk before was like in a corner. And it was really good for the time being. And then I started playing a little bit more Valorant because I work at the Valorant team. And I got like some other new gear and just wanting to have a bigger desk, basically. Just kind of hearing that and see how that's going. So I needed a desk that was a little bit more wider because at the time my desk was very, like it was in the corner. The biggest thing that changed it for me was this new ultra wide monitor. Dude, this shit is, I think it's a 39-inch LG. I'm forgetting the name already, but it is pretty freaking cool. It's just massive. It's fucking huge. It's huge. And we have a couple wide monitors at work, and I was using it and I was like, damn, I really want like a wide angle monitor. Or like an ultra wide monitor. I guess it's considered ultra wide. It is 39 inches, which I think is pretty freaking nutty. So this is a brand new monitor, and then with the desk I had earlier, it was in the corner. I mean, if you guys have seen it before, you've seen my streams, it was in this corner over here. And it was just like, it was really, really crammed. So I was like, hey, so because of this new monitor as well, I need to get a new desk. I initially wanted to figure out like a secret lab desk, but obviously that's not gonna work because that shit's expensive, dude. It's like $1,000 something, and it's heavy as all hell. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'd rather find something that's a little bit more budget friendly, but still gets the job done. So I think it was the Magnus Pro desks. Have you guys ever like seen any of those? The Magnus Pro desks are the ones that I was trying to look for, and I was like, I need that length and that depth because like with mice and stuff, it's like I can actually go all the way around like this. You know what I mean? Where instead of just kind of being at the edge of my desk and like doing small swirl arounds or whatever it's called. So we got this guy. This guy wasn't supposed to come in until today. Actually, it was supposed to arrive yesterday. And then UPS is like, we couldn't get into your vicinity or your building. So we're just going to do it tomorrow. And I called the guys and I was like, can we please get this fixed? And they're like, oh, we'll deliver tomorrow, which is today. And I was like, fuck, okay, whatever. But come to find out, the guy that was supposed to deliver this actually showed up last night at like 8 or 9, and I was like, yo, what the shit? So it's Jail. Hi Jail, how's it going? So this is the new This is a new shit. So I was kind of talking about it already a little bit, but let me go over it. Also, let me know, because I can see on my computer. Let me know if the audio is okay. Using like one other like wireless lavalier hook up into my phone. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. So LG 39-inch curved monitor, ultra wide. It is fan fucking tastic. And I was like, dude, I need to find some kind of wallpaper. And I was like, yo, the fucking Nuvolen Farina one is so sick. But that's only like 3840 by 2160. So like regular 4K, it's not wide. So literally all I did was I went to Photoshop and like AI generated like the sides. And now it fits. So it wasn't squished or anything else. And it is fantastic. It is glorious. So good. So now that's there. So the desk I had before, it was in the corner. So I got rid of that desk. I still got to throw it out and stuff. But this is just a lot easier to game with, to do some editing with. I know, it's super fucking sick. And so the curved monitor I got because we had some at work and I was like, fuck, I really want one. It's so freaking nice and immersive as shit. So that's that. So that's there now. And I was like, I wanted to have like a bigger desk. I originally wanted like the Secret Lab desks, just because like it was like the magnet and stuff and just a whole bunch of other crap. And I was like, oh, it'd be super sick, but it's just way too expensive. It's like over $1,000, but it's heavy as shit. And I was like, you know what? I will just try and find something that's a little bit more like budget friendly, if that makes any sense. But like I also want like the same kind of space that, or the, I guess like table space or tabletop space that the Magnus had. This is the one from Vivo. So this was like just shy of like $350. So I knew that we were talking about that you wanted another desk as well. So if you ever want one, this is actually really good. Oh God, I can send you the link if you want me to. Also, because now you guys are in the chat, let me know if the audio is okay, because we're using like a different like wireless lav and it's connected to my phone, and there's also like a fucking long ass charger. It's also charging the phone as well. So let me know if you guys like it or not. But this is the new shit and it's fantastic. Also, I don't know if you guys haven't seen yet, I also got a hell yeah Secret Lab desk. This is from Cloud9. So I work with Cloud9 if you guys don't know already. So that is that. You can see from all the jerseys in the back as well. This is our personal jersey that we get for each individual person. This I was gifted, I think it's like a 2-year-old jersey, and then they have like this one that's available now if you guys actually want to buy it. That's super freaking sick. The other two ones are like kind of athletic jerseys, so they're a bit thinner, but the white one is like an actual proper jersey. So this is kind of what we're going for now. I actually was able to get my PC on top of the desk as well. Fan-fucking-tastic. My studio monitors though in the back, I do need something to raise it a bit higher because right now it's hiding behind all my monitors. So if anyone in chat does know like a desk or like a table clamping system to raise up studio monitors, let me know, because that is super freaking important for me, just to hear some good audio. You know what I mean? I mean, I can hear it kind of now. It's just hella muffled. That's the only thing. So also I have my Asus ProArt monitor. That's the monitor I used to game on and used to use, but now that's just my secondary. I can still use it to color grade because it's very color accurate and I like it. But we have a bunch of just Genshin shit on top of here, and then on top of my other laptop, which is on like a Vista ARM thing over here. That's just, it has like a Elenium wallpaper, which is fantastic. But yeah, everything else is pretty good. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to look at looking at stream on my own computer, but this is the device that I would normally stream from. So this is the Rode Streamer X. So it is a capture card and also an audio interface for streaming and for a whole bunch of other stuff. So before I had it on top of the desk and there was just a lot of wires kind of all over the place. Audio sounds good? Fuck yes, who is that? I can't even fucking see your name. What is it? Rant Asuda? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so this is the interface that I would normally use. And I saw a video. You ever get into something, like you watch, like, hey, I want to do something, and you just go down this entire freaking rabbit hole? What is this? Oh shit, it's Reggie! Oh shit, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, so this is the new setup. But anyways, so you ever just get like so deep into something you just watch a whole bunch of reviews for, or just like you just watch so much of it? That's what I did with at least cable management and setting up stuff, which we are going to get to later on in the video. Um, but he had like a Go XLR thing as well, which kind of worked. But he had it on like a monitor mount, and I had realized that I'm like, hey, I have like a 3D printed device for this thing, and I was like, I can just drill holes and drill it into the monitor arm. So now I can still use this, but the cool thing is that if I don't want to use it, or if I don't want to see it, I just like shove it away, and it's fine. I have like just more real estate, like more desk space to use. But I normally just have it out just so I can see everything. The biggest thing that we're handling today, thank you, dude, I appreciate it. The biggest thing that we're handling today is cable management. So I'm gonna be on the floor for quite a bit. I could adjust the camera if you guys really want me to. Actually, I think it might be worth it because I have it like on like a makeshift tripod. And then I'll kind of like adjust some of the other stuff so you guys can see underneath and how horrible that shit's gonna be. I am not good with cable management, so this is the only. Also, my fucking tape, dude, is so off. Like it's still on the other the top of the runway, but it just looks really off. I don't know how. And I even tried it with the other one, and this one is just like, I didn't take it off yet, but I'm just like shitty deals. So that is ideally kind of what I wanted to do today. Is just kind of get some more cable management done and get a lot of this done on stream, because I haven't been streaming for a very long time. As you guys know, I work with Cloud9, so a lot of my time is used to kind of work with them, get stuff done for them, and then once I come back home, it's like I just want to relax. I don't want to put another like 2 or 3 hours worth of streaming. I love you guys, but like it's just I need some time to myself and like work-life balance. I think it's only been like a couple months, like 2 months since I've been working there, and there's just like immediately into like VCT and like competitive Valorant, and it's nuts, it's nutty. But I would like to kind of get this done today. There's only one other thing that is coming in later on tonight, and it's like these like mesh wrappings that you can kind of wrap a whole like combine like a whole bunch of cables into it. It looks like one fat like knitted wire. That is the biggest thing that I want to try to take care of today. So this should be this setup. I believe with cable management, this should be about 95% there. The only thing I really would like to change is the monitor or the studio monitor like levels. I just need to raise it a little bit higher. So I don't know if anyone works in like Guitar Center or anything else, or if you guys know how to raise studio monitors where it can be raised a little bit higher looking down at me. That would be fantastic. But yeah, and then this monitor over here is also on like a full swivel arm as well, like a gas spring arm, so I can pull it all the way. Super immersive shit. The only thing that I do not like about this setup, or at least some of the gear, is with the stream racks, because this interface, I can't stream or play back on this monitor when I am streaming on was it 3440 by 1440, which is the 21 by 9 aspect ratio. It goes back down to 1920 by 1080. So these parts will, like on the sides of the monitors, they'll block out, which is okay. And it does fit like the 1920 by 1080 thing for streaming, which once all this is set up, I will cut this live stream, the IRL stream, and then we will hop into actual like cameras and stuff and all the mics and whatnot, and do like a proper stream, play some games for a little bit, and then we're good to go. Because I don't have work this week. I don't have work tomorrow. I work today, work today, but I have work. I don't have work tonight or tomorrow. So we're gonna get to do a bit more stuff. So what I'm thinking that we do is I'm gonna make sure that these are all adjusted, which I'm pretty sure these all can work very well all together. So these are like cable raceways. So I get to put all my cables into it and kind of pop out on all the sides. Cables can come out and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do first is get these two down, because I will have these two cable raceways on the bottom of my desk, kind of going like that. Probably not like right up next to each other, but just enough where I can put all the cables, any extra like power banks or power adapters, put it inside of here. If I do have any really big ones, which I feel like I only have like one or two, a couple of command strips, like adhesive Velcro thingies. These are also good because they're really easy to tear off if I just want to move stuff, and they're relatively cheap. And I think these hold up to like 15 pounds. So I'm sure. Oh shit! You're playing with your old friend, but you are here. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So, oh, one cool thing about this desk. If y'all ever want to buy a freaking like a 70, I think it was like a 70-inch by 40, I think. So 70 length and then 40 width, somewhere around there. This guy from Vivo, the cool thing about this is that it came with a whole ass desk mat. So it covers the entire desk, which is really nice. So I can have like, because I think this thing comes into like in three segments, 3 parts. So you have to kind of like screw it together. So it acts like a one whole piece. But I love how this thing just comes with it. It's just seamless. Also, it has RGB on it as well. It's really like, I didn't think about it, but I was like, God damn, that's freaking sick. And then again, this entire desk is like $350. It's crazy. And it's motorized as well. So what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna go down real quick, just kind of see how we can put these guys together first, where we're gonna put these, and then we will bring the camera down and we will start working on some cable management because we love cable management. It's great. It's fantastic. Actually, let me I'm gonna update this. See. Cable. Oh, my bad. No. Cable. Ooh. Managing. Okay, cool. Okay, that should be updated. Cool. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be underneath this wall, so I'm not gonna be able to see any of your guys' stuff until I come back up and actually look at said computer. So without further ado though, let us get this party started. Oh my God. Okay, so underneath, probably have here, I think these guys actually fit all the way through. That's crazy. Will it fit all the way through? Yeah. Oh, it'll just barely fit though. Oh my God, it barely fits. That's nutty. Holy shit. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna get these guys in first. Cool. So we're gonna get this out. Something like right here. Okay, cool. There and there. Cool. All right. Okay, so that first raceway is in. Let me see how close. Oh my God, dude, it barely fits. That's crazy. Okay, so what I think I'm actually gonna do is leave this one raceway up here, the top part, and then put it in. I'll put the other part in, and then just put a whole bunch of other cables together. So, let me make sure. Whew. Okay. Ow, my freaking knee, dude. Even when I'm lying on the floor, let's fall. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, Mike's coming back. All right. Here we freaking go. Also, I need to have my AC on because, dude, it is hot as all hell in California. It was like reaching up to like 85 to 90s. And I was just like, I'm not about that life. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can, man. All right, let's see. Okay. It looks kind of good. Kind of, yeah. You can kind of see it. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Look at all those cables. My God, dude. Shit is wild. Okay, let me move. This will come back up here. Let us move I'm gonna move the chair just so you guys also have a fairly decent view. I think that's pretty good. Cool. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Okay, trying to cable all this shit up is just gonna be difficult. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to cable up. So like what I can leave in there and what I can leave out. This is for my computer monitor. Oh no, computer. This cable is for my dummy battery for my camera. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Where is scissors? Because I have a zip tie on here. The zip tie is not great at all. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That is that zip tie taken care of. So this is going to, if I can, I would have this cable already just plugged into camera. Cool. So now this, I just gotta plug this sucker in, which is right there. Okay. Whoa. So let's see. This still needs to be plugged into somewhere. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we don't need this because I realized one of my other accessories actually has no more function anymore. I like an HDMI switcher, and I no longer need it, so that's fantastic. There is one guy over here, so I think I'll place him in there. And this is small enough where, yeah, I believe it does fit in there. But this would probably end up going all the way over there. Okay. All right. Because, dude, we have Ethernet cables, we have AC cables, audio cables, and just a whole bunch of other cables that we just kind of got to figure out. So this is going to be very tricky. You guys are getting a very intimate moment with me. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to use this to press my head up against it. I think we should be good. Okay. How the fuck do we get this going, dude? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. So I guess we just shove a bunch of cables in, right? I guess so. So it'll come out there. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? That cable is a little on the thick side. Oh, that's not good. I like bend it inwards. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck that thing up. Okay, so the really thick batteries for my studio monitors, I don't know about putting that in somewhere just yet. This is for the neon lights in the back, which I could probably. This is all the way up here. This comes out here. I don't know the proper way to do a lot of these things. I've never used a cable raceway before. So we are figuring this shit out as we go. Okay, so it's gonna be there. Okay. Yeah, dude, the stuff for the big, thick freaking cables are gonna be freaking nutty. I don't know the right way to do this, guys. Ugh. Needs more cables. I know, I'm trying to think. What would be the best way to go about using these guys? Because I know probably just like flooding it and just putting a whole bunch of shit in it is. Oh my god, wait, it's a sit-stand desk too. Oh my god. Who would have thought that we can just raise this shit? And then you guys can see underneath. Oh my god. That's disgusting, dude. Oh, that's so sick. I forgot what a standing desk. I haven't had a standing desk in fucking years. Okay, let's go a little higher. Oh my god, dude, this looks like an absolute fucking abomination. Okay, how the fuck do we do this? Just gotta cup everything. I gotta cup this in. Oh my god, we have such a thick cable. This is for the freaking oh my god, dude. Oh my god, my Ethernet cable is gonna get all kinds of fucked up. I wonder, should we just like bundle everything? Yeah, let me see if I can even see my fucking. Bring out my monitor so I can at least see something. Ooh. Okay, bring your ass out here. Okay, there we go. I can kind of see chat all the way up there. Not really, but it's okay. All right. Okay, the best way to put this all together. I'm thinking just like literally bundle everything up and then just shove it into it like this. I feel like that'd be the ideal way, right? To really like work these things out. Because some of these cables are a lot thicker than others, which I am now realizing that's not good. These are for like thinner cables, I think. I mean, this can come out to the sides. Yeah, these really thick ones will come out to the sides. Because we have all these too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe we'll take apart this for now. Actually, here, I'm going to do this. Okay. We are going to take apart a lot of this. My Ethernet needs to stay connected. So that's not good. I just wanted to bring my freaking computer down, but I guess that's not going to happen, is it? My God. Let's do this. Okay, bring this out. Lower this. I guess I can kind of see chat-ish. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bring this back. How the fuck are we going to do this? I don't know. Yeah, see, so my guess is just to bundle like everything just all together. The Ethernet cable, I don't think it's going to happen, is it? Okay. Oh, God. Stain. Okay, so this. Ooh, I wonder if some kind of like Velcro. Like these, I have like some Velcro like pieces, stuff like this. I wonder if these pieces would be okay for now just to hold it all together. I feel like that would be the move. So stuff like this, these cables, because this will just come out and stick out to the side. That's okay. What is this? Oh, that's for the monitor. Okay, so it's monitor. So I guess stuff like that. Okay, just for now, just so I can hold it together. I'm not holding it with one hand, and my arms will get very sore, I feel, very quickly. Okay, let me see. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So those will kind of stick together for now. This fucking large one, though. Good Jesus Christ! This is from like another light, not light, another light that I have. But I left another one somewhere else. I'm just like, it's probably not going to work, is it? That's not good at all. Okay, so this is good. This I also feel can come out from the outside, something like that, and this can just kind of get tousled through the rest. So I think taking this out be ideal. Yeah, my Ethernet cables are kind of all messed up as well. A lot of things are overlapping. That I did it because I literally put this together. It came in last night, and I was like, "Oh, I want to get it ready for a stream." I was like, "Shit, there's so much stuff I got to do." Okay, so something like that, maybe. Okay. That will get tucked in as well. A lot of this can get tucked in, something like that. Okay, so I think what we can try to do now is try and run this thing in. Oh God, okay. Oh God. My arm's already getting sore. Okay, so we gotta do like one little vertebrae at a time to really get this thing all the way in, which isn't bad. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Oh wait, no, we need everything in though. Oh God, now it's stuck. Okay, good. Whew, shit. All right. So these will kind of, I don't know if you guys can even see it, dude. There we go. So all of these would technically go into something like that. This would stick out a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't realize a lot of these cables would not fit. Unless unless we still do keep all the cables in, but obviously they gotta come. They're gonna be popping out. Like there's a little side that we're gonna have to cut. Not cut, but like there's a lot of these cables that aren't. Something like that, maybe. That could kind of work. Or not. Yeah, because I feel like that's gonna start ripping it. Okay, let's see. There's like a couple of these guys. So I wonder if putting it like that could probably work. Yeah. Whew, dude, my arms are so fucking sore already from holding all the cables up. Okay. Or here's my thought. Should I? Okay, let me see. Oh, hi chat, how's it going? more cables. Okay, so my thought is just to put this guy in, or do I take everything out? I think you got to take all the cables. What do you think? I think so. Fuck, that's gonna be so irritating. But, like, I get it. Okay, well, let's give it a try. This, we're gonna take this out. That's already gonna kill that light, but that is a-okay. Okay, so that comes down. Whew. I think it'll be okay. All right, let's just unplug everything, shut everything down. Take this off. Okay, that's for the computer. So this, honestly, this could stay on this side because the computer is going to be all the way to the right of my desk. So we'll keep you there. This is that's also for that as well, isn't it? Okay, so all those cables are there. Those will all be for each other along with this Ethernet. Okay, cool. So, this is also for, I think this is the one wire that will just kind of be visible because my outlet's all the way over there. Let me see. So I'm taking that. I still think having all these guys like this is going to be ideal. Okay. This as well, that's going to have to stay out only because I have like a little like side table and that's powering it. That I'm more okay to figure out another time. A lot of these things, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell all these guys are going to. So you're going in there. Okay. So you're there. This is, let me see. This will most likely go there. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Cooking a little bit. Cooking a little bit. The audio cables, I mean, this is the cable for the monitor. So I wonder if we can just kind of... Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a big one. This is the audio cable for the studio monitors. So that'll have to fit in there. Oh, we're gonna have to. I'll have to unplug that and make it run through that. Oh no, that's not good. Joe, what are you? Joe, what are you doing? I can't even see chat. Okay. So taking down this audio cable. So this cable here, I'm gonna drop that there. What I'm thinking is that cable, oh God, that cable is going to come back here and it'll just run through here. Yep. Something like that. Something like that. Cool. Run all the way through. Okay, and then I will replug. Nah, I don't think I need to replug it. I'll replug it once it's like kind of like back up in there. Oh my goodness. And then I'm also thinking like this Ethernet cable, I'll probably like cut it through the carpet and shove it up inside. I think for later. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Okay, so these cables, the majority of them are now hidden. I think for the most part. Yeah, so we can put it back on there. Some of these guys we gotta drag out just a little bit to give a little bit more slack. I think for, oh God. No! The entire thing came out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so it does have to reach all the way out here. Okay, now it can. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Open this. Put that cable in there. Okay, good. Very nice. Everything's looking fairly decent. And there's a few of these guys that are slacking behind. This can go into here. This is the desk pad RBG strip that goes around it. Oh, son of a bitch. Y'all ever hate when just cables get tied around each other and you're just like, really? Really? It make my life that much more difficult? Really? Okay, so that cable's gonna go there. I don't know what this is. I don't know what a lot of these are. That's the thing. No, stay. Okay, okay. Whew. All right. Bring you back around so that you're also kind of close by-ish. You stay there. Okay. Whew. My fucking arms, dude. They are tired. For real. Jesus Christ. Let me get a shoulder workout from this. Okay. This this cable is gonna have to get tucked in to somewhere over here. And the rest of these cables also get tucked into somewhere over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Now I think, for the most part, that could be this side done. Now the hard part now comes into play. Now, I gotta make sure everything has enough slack, or it could stretch and fit into here. Oh. Okay, I might stay. Dude, my fucking shoulders are fucking burning. Wait till I have affiliate. Thanks, Jill. I appreciate it. Dude, my fucking shoulders are so fucking sore. All right, let's just bring this down because I need to lay down on my actual back. Oh my God, would you look at that? Fucking close down it is, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, my God, it's like right in my face. Okay. So, I think this can actually work. I can't slide it in though. That's the only shitty thing. I'm gonna have to be able to like press it in. Yeah, something like that. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's holding in place. It is holding in place. I mean, some of it is probably not going to be good anymore. But it is holding in place. It is holding in place, which is kind of upsetting. Okay, so then these cables, so we have to put another raceway in. Shove that sucker in. Okay. Whew. All these cables now are going to be the next worst thing to try and take care of. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, there we go. So now that is the next worst thing that we got to deal with. Cables are still kind of messy, not gonna lie. I can see a lot of it, and this is not gonna be fun. Oh God. It's like all of this I can still see heavily. This is for, oh, okay. You might need to do this then. Take a couple of these out. All the cables that do belong on this side of the desk, I have a home there, we plugged into there. I think just to make it so things aren't crossing over as much. Because there's stuff like this. This cable. Oh, this is the fucking extension. Okay. So I think the extension will have, Jesus Christ. Should get like safety glasses for this shit. Okay. So without worrying about that just yet, we have all these other cables that we have to worry about, which will be okay. So I mean, the next runway does belong here. Where is that sucker? There we go. Okay. Whew. Let's see. How far can we get? Should make sure. Let me go here. Yeah, so it was almost literally exactly this length as two of these raceways. So what I'm gonna do is put it right against this one. Leave. Should be good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's exact. That's a little on the crazy side. That's a little nutty. A little shitty. Okay. So now I'm wondering, the Ethernet cable, should I just shove this thing in here too? Probably not, right? I don't want to fix the Ethernet cable, but I'm sure that I can just shove it in afterwards. So I'm not 100% worried about it. What I am worried about is this cable for the goddamn PC. Because this is not its original cable. This is definitely for a light. I think at the time I needed a really long fucking cable. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, bringing this out. There we go. Untangling it is the worst shit. Okay. You like wrap it up? Should I wrap it up? Wrap it up. Oh God. Okay. Whew. What a nice first stream back. Oh my God. Okay. Shove you down there. Gotta keep twisting this cable because this cable is all kinds of messed up. Fucking forearms are working out. Okay. Okay. All right. So I probably sad to say that this is not going to fit in there. So we will have to find a way to mount this on the side. I'll probably let it dangle. It's going to have to because there's no way all this is fitting in that raceway. It's way too freaking thick. So with that being said, we can worry about that later. And the rest of these cables can actually go in, which is good. Okay. Ooh. Hi, Chad. How's it going? Whee! All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't even put in I didn't put in any like RGB lights underneath this thing because I want to get all this figured out first. No? Okay. This extension cord is also going to be a pain in the butt because this thing is thick. It's a little bit longer than expected. So that might be one of the first things that has some give. We also got to remember this thing's got to have slack because when the desk goes up and down, it's gonna need some slack so it doesn't fucking pull everything down all together. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go on top of each other. So that, and that. Okay, cool. So I think that'll be okay. And then it just falls out that way. Cool. Or I think, yeah, what I probably should have done is this. Yeah, because these guys do have the Velcro on the back, I think, which is a really big, or a really big game changer, especially for something like this. I can just, if I need to flip it around, then we're okay, you know? Okay. Now that's in there. Flip this around. And then place it there. There we go. So now, yeah, that can just be on the outside. And then boom, bada bing, bada boom. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that is in. What else do we need to get in? Oh boy. Audio cable can also run through along with this. Audio cables. Cool. So you also run in there, which is nice. So going in here, flipping this back out. Cool. Yeah, a lot of this is probably just going to be shoving in. That cable is actually, I do need that staying out. Only because it's an HDMI one. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Go there. Goes there. Y'all go in there. I think some of these other cables, I will actually end up figuring out where to put them afterwards. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So, can I leave this hanging for a little bit? Okay, cool. The only other one we really got to figure out is this. It's for the actual desk itself, which, hey, bud. I'm going to bring this down. I think we should be okay. Okay, cool. All right. Wow. Actually, we're going to go down to 1. Hi, bud. It's my cat. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Oh, that's so much better. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, some of these. Oh my God. That actually fell. No fucking way. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it didn't fall on my fucking head. Holy shit. Where that came from? Actually, I think one of the things that held it up was not up to par, which is not good. Ooh, that's also not good. This is a very messy cable management. Let me just say that right now. This thing is gnarly. Okay, so we'll put you in here like this. Squeeze all these guys together. This actually holds up. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this we can hang this guy up very easily. I can see where it fell down though. I can definitely see it for sure. You know what I will have to probably get is like the little like bendable spine. I'll probably have to end up doing that. But a lot of these cables I wanted to refix anyways because some of them are overlapping each other, which I don't want. And that's just purely from me trying to cable manage up top because there's a lot of cables up top that we have to worry about, which I think we can probably clean up once. This is like the big bulky ones, the big bulky cables that we gotta try and fix and finish up. This is very easy though. This I can definitely do for sure. Just gotta feed a couple of these into. Okay, cool. Yep. Nice. Yep, feeding that into there. Very good. All right, nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Cool. All right, that is nicely tucked in. And I say nicely, it's a very, very loose. Okay, so the biggest things that we got to worry about is. All right, I think there is, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, this white cable. I believe is this one. No. Thank God. Okay. Taking that cable out. Wow. Because this is the USB-C cable coming from the PC that goes into the Streamer X. Oh, mic's on? Yeah. That goes into the Streamer X, and that gives it audio. So this is definitely needed. Oh, these guys. This HDMI can honestly could hide up here. Shove you over here. Oh God. Okay. All right, bring this HDMI in. Yeah. Look at that. The desk clamps are holding up the shit. Who would have fucking thought? I know I have some of these Velcros. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not good at cable management, guys. But we make do. We make do. As long as I don't see it my day-to-day, that's fine. Someone's going to complain about it online. Okay, so that is very much away. I can probably tuck the rest of this in as well. Okay. All right, cool. So now one of the biggest things is this fucking Ethernet cable. That I think what else I gotta do is I need to hide it very well, probably underneath the carpet. And what I will do is like the other like cable mesh like things that we can hide all a bunch of cables with all together. I'll probably end up doing that with this because we have a whole bunch of cables coming up and down. But my biggest thing is, well, let me turn this off real quick. Turn this off. Okay, turn this back on. Okay, so now this cable, I'll throw this up there, and I will re-put it into the computer. I think it should be pretty good. Almost. Almost made it. All right. Let's see. Oh, there goes Pain. All right, these guys are going to be coming down over here, just so you guys can see everything else that's happening as well. Yes. Okay. Slightly move this guy. This USB-C cable needs to go right there. Perfect. I like how I still have the Wi-Fi antennas, even though I don't use Wi-Fi. Still there. Okay. Bring this up. There we go. Very nice. Cool. Oh God. Yeah, the whole bunch of cables there, I think that'll be okay. I'm not super worried about it. Alrighties. So this is really only for streaming. It's really weird. So like I said before, the Streamer X doesn't take 21 by 9 monitors, and it scales it down to 1080p, which is nuts. Okay. Let's get one of these Velcros again. So there's one HDMI setup that I have to do with this in order to stream with the Streamer X in order to have like the dual PC setup thing. But when I want a game just on my own, I have to revert back to like another setup, which, not gonna lie, is a little bit on the irritating side. But because I have all this gear, I want to make sure that I can use it. Okay, cool. Ratchet that down. This will go there. This plugs into here. Almost. Almost. Come on. And there we go. Oh, that works. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Cool. So now, the biggest thing I gotta worry about, chat, is some more shit coming in. As far as gear. Like, those cable management things are gonna be so fucking worth it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Cool. Yeah, so the mic will come back around. Oh, God. This always comes out. Like this. Cool, then mic works just like that. That's awesome. Shoving this guy back in. Now, the biggest thing that we will have to wait for is that other piece of gear, which is totally fine by me, because then we will kind of braid a lot of these cables all together. It's kind of just sitting in the back, which is okay. I'm not super butthurt and super worried about it. It's Ethernet cable, though, is one other thing. Oh, the light in the back. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew. Okay. Throw this over here. All right, so I think for the most part, everything is pretty good. Oh, and you do need to get where to go? Bringing the mic with me. Where did I put the bag of straps? Is it here? No. Hello? Bag of straps? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on this side. Woohoo! All right. Ow, my fucking toe. All right, so we have a couple of these, like, where to go? A couple of these, like, strap thingies. So we'll be using these guys to strap down the power cable for the PC, because it's going to be very, very stationary. I don't think it's really going to move at all. So we're going to put that there. Okay. Alrighties. So, oh, you know what? I don't think it's going to be big enough. Oh no, because this cable is too fucking thick. No. No. Can I make it work? Okay, it's got one at least. Good Jesus Christ. Okay. That is PC. Whew, that's gonna be a fucking mess, isn't it? Good Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna wrap over. I fucking hope so. We'll see. It might have enough space. It might have enough space. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're right there. Come on. You definitely have enough space. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Let me do this. Do it like this. Here. Yep. Dip you in. Just need the tongue to come out. Need the tongue. Come on. Okay. I think I got it. Come on. Just get one. Yeah. Oh my God. That's gonna look so gross. Oh no. I thought it was gonna be okay. It looks horrible. I wonder if I gotta do it in like 2 rounds then, like 2 wraps. Shit. I think that might have to be, I think that might be the way to go. It's gonna have to be. With the way that all this is set up, it's gonna have to be like that. Okay. Oh no, it's not even that, dude. It's the fucking, are you serious? Chat, fucking, oh my God. This is for, this cable, this power cable is for the fucking studio monitor. Okay, well, I will have this for now, for this guy. My other cable is at the office, and I will make sure to grab it from the office. We can change it out, just because this is a long-ass cable and does not need to be this long. This is, it's unnecessarily long. Okay, other clip. Fuck. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Other clip going in. Okay. Okay. Actually, I want to bring you guys down. Let me see if I can bring you guys down for a little bit. Wow. Oh, come on. Come on. We. But I did the we. Oh, God. All right. Oh, we still got that cable, too. All right. We got something like that over there. Or should we just bring you guys over here? There we go. Look at all the cables. That's disgusting. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I'm going to make 2 rounds of this. There's one here, and this one's going to go back. These are like a little bit more permanent as well. I used this on my last desk, and it was not great. But I think holding it for now, and I can scrape it off afterwards, I think that will be the way to go. Especially if I want to start just using stuff now. I will suffer the consequences of my actions. Okay. Second loop, and then there. Oh my God, I just realized I don't have 2 other things. God damn it. My ADHD brain. You guys ever like have that ADHD part? You're just like, ugh. You thought of a really good plan. You really thought, like, methodically thought everything out. And then you start to go do shit. And all of a sudden, it just doesn't work right. Or you just keep forgetting things. And you're like, no! That's exactly how I feel. Exactly how I feel. Jesus Christ, this is long ass. Yeah, this is an unnecessarily long ass cable. This is definitely for a light and not for a studio monitor. Me and my impatient ass. Because I could easily go back to the studio, go grab it, switch things. And I'm like, nope, I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Another strap, another strap, another strap, another strap. Bringing this in. Okay. Dude, my arms fucking hurt, man. Try to do this shit. Okay, maybe there. Okay. So you guys are gonna stay there. And then for this cable, just gonna run you, twist you around, and then fucking send it. Okay. All right. It works. It works for now. Okay. Let me see. Oh my goodness, we have this entire. So this cable is plugged into that too. So I think we should probably feed this. Or hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Because that's not really moving anywhere, is it? What is this cable for? I don't even fucking know, dude. I don't even know. Because we can't shove it in there anymore. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Here's one. Here's a Velcro wrap. Okay. I was like, ooh, this could work. Ooh, this could work. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Okay. 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 Cool. Sick. Awesome. Let us do this and this. And we can do this. Plug your ass in. All right, cool. I think got a good amount of that shit done, brother. Nuts. Okay, cool. Now we gotta work about the fucking Wah. Okay, bring this back up. Oh, is it not on? No, none of these things are on. Son of a bitch. Okay, cool. I think is here. This is there. Let's go. Okay. So basically, we're trying to raise this to make sure it can go to its max height without yanking on the cables, which I think it's actually going to do. What is it at? This is okay. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, it's this cable. Okay. So I think. Okay, we're gonna make sure that's plugged in. Return those guys off. Unplug this, and let's see if we can actually run this through a couple of the holders. There we go. So it's actually holding it right there. Or just kind of tucking a lot of shit away. Yeah, so then the cable thing will be right there. Put it together. Nice. Sick. Ooh, I hear something. Ah, it is that. Bring closer, maybe? I just want to see if we can go to its max height. Come on. This is my oldest tripod, dude. I've had this tripod for fucking years. It's crazy. My fucking headphones. I gotta find an actual like headphone holder because I'm using a clamp for the longest time. Okay, so with this setup, currently, with how this is looking, we can reach max heights, and the cables are fine, which is nice. I very much appreciate that. And this can also plug in. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Okay. So now a lot of this is just kind of shoving more and more cables back inside. It's making it a little bit cleaner, if possible. Which I don't know if it is possible, but we'll see. Honestly, for how shitty I do a lot of my cable management, this is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Very, very pleased with that. Right there. Okay, cool. I think, chat, that is going pretty freaking well. Not gonna lie. With the amount of crap that I have on these tables, on this table, I am very, very pleased with how well everything came out. Very pleased. Put that there. Yeah, the Ethernet cables is the only thing I really got to worry about. Oh God, sorry, chat. But I think everything looks pretty good as of right now. You can kind of see some cables underneath, but I'm not super anal and super butthurt about it. I think the biggest thing would just be like have an actual wireless keyboard and like wireless headphones. So if y'all have any that y'all would recommend, let me frickin' know. Oh God, tiny space, man. But like we making it work. We freaking out here. We out here making shit work, and I love it. Hi, everyone, welcome to the chat. I really appreciate you guys being here. Cool. All right. So I mean, obviously, this is the highest this thing goes. I'm not gonna have it all the way up all this time, but it's just nice to know that we have that kind of flexibility in order to get it all the way up there. You know what I mean? It is really nice. And the only really loose cable besides the Ethernet that I have kind of all around is going to be my MacBook charger, because I do take my Mac out places whenever I'm doing other things. So okay, I'm not super butthurt about it. So I think we should be okay. Yeah, to get this around, it's really weird. To like bring my computer up and bring this all the way around. Is it like that? No. Oh, it's like that. No. How do I bring this around? Shit. How do I do this? Oh, did I do it this way? Oh, I did it like that. Oh, I mean, I still have to swing it out anyways, but... Oh, unless I go like... Ooh, maybe. Chat, I'll figure stuff out as we go along. Yeah, it goes like that, and then you bring down, and then we bring down the mic. Oh, actually, maybe not. No, maybe not. Okay, so lift this up. Okay, it has to be like that. Cool. And then we bring down the monitor. Okay. I think that works. I think that works. That works pretty good. I think this is my standing height, I believe, where we're gonna have it at. Yeah. So this is what I usually stand at. So like doing some work and whatnot. Let me, ooh, we're gonna turn these guys back on. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That works very, very freaking well. Oh, my computer put it down. What's my phone at? Oh, my phone is like surviving at 65%. Oh, we are chilling. We are chilling, chat. All right. So just putting some, I don't know if you guys are going to get angry for putting shit on top of your PC, but it doesn't make a difference for me. We're going to keep it that way. Okay. I know. Okay, so there is this guy. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what they decided to. That obviously does not belong there. I don't know where this belongs to. Because I think we're able to have like a mount or something for whatchamacall, for like headphones. Or I want to get one that's like the Magnus Pro. We have like the Magnum underneath. You just kind of clamp it. Because we can do it on here, but I mean, it does clamp the LEDs, the RGB strip on the inside. So I probably don't want that. But we got one more thing to do. It looks really bright on camera, but it's actually fairly dark here, which is totally fine. I am a-okay with it being dark. Okay, so like that. Oh God. This. There we go, and then raise it back up. So now that's more or less out of the way. That's gonna gotta kind of shove it out of the way. But I think other than that, that's pretty good. A lot of desk space, which I like. Okay. We didn't need these. That's good. I think I put up a lot of the power bricks already. And then whatever ones I could fit, we fit underneath. Well, I think it looks fairly decent. Not gonna lie, looks fairly decent. So now we got to do is we'll hit it 1. We got to put, oh God damn it. My other light fixture thing in the back. We got to end up doing that. And that is the last thing. Oh God. Almost. Come on. What's going on? Oh God damn it. Oh, there goes Pain. I didn't realize that one of my my camera monitor mount got stuck on it. That's not good at all, is it? Okay, cool. So Pain fell. Pain usually falls, which is, I think he's like so just off balance. I don't know why. Okay, cool. All right, now the shite part is trying to get this all to freaking work. So what we have to do in order to get back there, swing this around real quick. We are going to need to swing this out. And thank God that it's on a little rug. So I do have a little bit of an easier time getting in there. Still a lot of work, but I think we can do this, chat. Oh God. All right. Bring this forward. Very nice. Pain is just down there, dude. He is not having a great time. Okay. What I do like about this, what I do appreciate about this setup is that it's very, this lighting fixture, it's very robust. Very robust. I do like it. This thing has fallen more times than I can count, and it still lights up. That's like less than like $50 too. It's crazy. Okay. Ooh, yeah. It's a little tight back here. think we can use this to grab the rest of the equipment. We are solid. Hell yeah. Flexible. Which way does this go? Just slap on anyway? No. There's certain. Yeah, I think this is it. Come on. Yeah, work. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay. So now the biggest thing with this is that we will have to add this last piece of wire to the setup, which is gonna kind of suck since that we kind of just put everything together. I think it should be okay. I think the reason why this didn't work the first few times is because it probably got snagged on something. Oh no, I got hit by that probably. Oh no, that's why. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I think this is just a me thing, right? Just a me thing. As much as I like this thing, this might have to go because it's too much. There's too much happening in the back right now, and this thing is way too heavy, which kind of sucks because I really did like it, but I think for the current setup and what we have going on, I will probably have to get some kind of RGB light or something else like that. All right. Whew, that fucker is heavy. Heavy. Cool. So putting that there, far away from it. And then we're plugging this in. Cool. All right. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing now it's just is some lighting, some RGB lighting, something like that, and then RGB lighting and the little bit of like mesh cables, and I think after that, chat, we are cooking. We cooked very well. Oh, and then some kind of like headset cables. That's a lot of shirts. It is. And it's fantastic. I love it. I don't know if you guys have, I think I've shown it on other social medias. Like, it's like a lot. So if you guys like EDM, you can see all my collections of jerseys over the years. A lot of Millennium, which is honestly really nice. And then a couple other ones. I work for Cloud9, so a bunch of Cloud9 shit as well. And just a lot of Millennium. Kind of going all the way around. There we go. My only Dodgers jersey, a signed Porter Robinson jersey. That's great. Yeah. Probably the most expensive soundproofing wall that doesn't do soundproofing. I do want to add a couple more jerseys this year too, but I'm trying to figure out which ones. I'm kind of going from there. But let me just say, chat, very, very pleased with this entire setup. Very stoked about it. So let me get my house slippers on, because I was slipperless this entire time. Passing by. Ah, nice. So, oh, I need to put Pain back up. Pain is gonna go back up here. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see for shit. There we go. Look at that. All right. That is the shitty cable management. It's stream. First IRL stream, by the way, as well. I think it worked out pretty good. It was a bit of a struggle. Not gonna lie. It's okay. But I think we did a pretty damn good job at making sure everything looks solid. So now the next thing we gotta do is RGB lights, and specifically probably lights behind the monitors and probably below as well. So I think that might be the next big thing that we do. But other than that, though, I am kind of sad. I mean, I can probably find like another. I can probably find another space for these lights. Again, this is really fucking. Oops, sorry. This is really sick. It's just because it's behind my desk. It's just kind of a pain to get behind there and set it up. There is some adhesive on the back, but the walls that we have in this area, they're not flat walls. They're kind of have like textures on it, so this doesn't stick to it, even though it's very sticky. Yes, it definitely looks cleaner for now. Yeah, it'll get dirty, but you know what? It's okay. But $50 for this light, and it's still like it's super modular. Like you can add like different things to it. $50. I still like it. I can't use it, so a little sad, but it's okay. Yeah, RGB lights. I don't know what other RGB lights we can use. Hello. In the sticks, I'm visiting with Frank's time. Hey, very good. Welcome to the stream. I know you probably can't stay for long. Thank you. I'm very happy to be back streaming as well. Life has been fucking mental, dude. It's been fucking crazy. I have not messaged back so many people. I've never had so many like numbers of like unread messages ever before. But I know that you just joined in stream, but this is the new setup. It's got some, I gotta clean up some other stuff, but it looks very nice. Got a brand new fucking 39-inch monitor. Got a brand new desk as well. A sit-stand desk as well. So there's a couple of components coming in later on. So I gotta pick up some RGB lights. Might go ahead and do that. Go to Walmart real quick, then come back and then put some more RGB lights, but we'll see. It looks really fucking good. I know. Okay, here's the thing too. I mean, it's kind of cracking right there, but this is like all RGB around it. It's like a full desk mat as well. It was like under like $400. It's crazy. It's so good. Yeah, I feel like with the lights off, and then when I'm actually have like my computer up and stuff, it'll look a lot more put together. Plus, I am able to show off like a couple of the jerseys as well. Because before, well, I'm not showing this side of the room because it's bad. But there's a cat. Hi, bud. Yeah, Miley's doing great. Yes, so we will have more streams. I promise. I needed to adjust to like the whole work life balance thing, because that shit was fucking nutty, man. It's been crazy. It's been fucking nuts. But yeah, ready for Genshin content, as you can see by the fucking the wallpapers and shit. This is probably one of my favorite drawings or whatever from Genshin, but also one of my favorite Archon quests. This and Natlan are like right there with each other, at least for me. And then the one on top is Raiden. I thought Raiden looks fucking cool as shit. So yeah, Miley's doing good. He's doing better. He's being a bit more active. But for the most part, that is the new setup. So I think I try to put a lot of this together because, dude, guys, if I did this shit from the ground up, like took everything off and like actually rewired it right then and there, it'd be a long ass stream. It'd be like 4 hours, because I think the desk came in. It was supposed to come in yesterday, and then it didn't, and then it did. It showed up at like 9 p.m. Dude, I didn't get done setting up till like 1 in the morning. So I'm glad I had most of this set up, and we only really did cable management, which honestly doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I could put some more raceways. I did pick up like two packs of 2 raceways, but I think we'll be okay for now. I'm not super worried about it. But for what everything is right now, and like kind of all the stuff that I do have, let's bring you guys back down. Say hi, I miss you, proud of you, and I'm excited for whatever content you come up with. And we'll be like a newborn baby and head out. Thank you, Fetu. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Everyone else also have a fantastic weekend as well. And just have a really good time. I am going to go get some RGB strips for this thing from Walmart. I don't know when Walmart closes, but we're going to go ahead and figure it out and go from there and stream a little bit of Genshin tonight. So I think it's going to be pretty good. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I turn off the house lights. Striking. That make a difference? Ooh, yeah. Look at that shit. Oh, yeah. That shit looks dope, dude. Looks good. Yeah. Oh, footrest. Dude. That's nutty. That looks so good. Yeah, so definitely need some RGB for sure. Just to light up the back so we have that level of separation. You can't really tell because it's on an iPhone, but it's like I definitely need it in the back because it is dark. And this little like LED strip around, you guys can barely see it, but like it does make a little difference, but not enough. So we're gonna go get some of that done. But thanks everyone for joining. I really freaking appreciate y'all's coming in. Whoever came into the stream, if you guys aren't a part of the stream, I haven't streamed in like a freaking month, man. It's fucking life's been crazy, but it's been good. I will say that life has been. I'm gonna go this way. That side is a mess. Life's been good, and just kind of resettle into a new job with a whole bunch of really freaking cool people that work in this industry, and I cannot be more excited. Let me just close this up real quick so I can put you guys on top of here. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Look at that. My dirty shit behind me. Welcome to my stream. Can barely see. I don't have OBS open because I'm on my phone, but it's just like the stream of other stream stuff. So they cooked during 5.6. No, for real though. Shit is wild, man. I'm debating about pulling for, I say escargot, Escoffier, because she's really cool. I don't want to really have a strong cryo character, but I do want to save for Raiden. I really, really like Raiden. I want to add her to a couple of my teams as well. So I will probably end up saving for her. I'm not 100% sure just because I don't have that much money to like just buy a bunch of primos and just get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So I still gotta save because I did spend quite a bit of money on trying to get this setup going, but I am so much happier with this setup than I was with my previous one. My previous one was good for what I had because actually before I had another monitor. So including my computer plus these two in front of me, I had a third monitor. So I had 4 screens in front of me. So now I'm just kind of like, it just makes sense just to have these two because this thing is fucking huge. Like it's massive. Oh my God. Look at that, man. Shit is nutty. Shit is crazy. Crazy freaking huge. Oh my God. It doesn't even fit on the fucking screen. Yeah. It's nuts. So, I appreciate everyone kind of coming out and just watching me just babble and do a whole bunch of random shit, talk about random shit, and do some cable management. There is one piece of stuff that should be coming in soon, actually. Let me see. Can I even see on my own computer? Let's freaking go. Let's go to Amazon. Orders. I forgot delivered. It is delivered. Okay, well, I want to do it off stream. But it is, let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh no. It's like a bunch of like mesh cable like wrapping, so you can wrap all your cables together. So that is here, but I do want to get some some food, but also I do want to get some RGB strips to make it look a little bit more prettier. So with that, thank you everyone for joining in on this fantastic and marvelous stream. Actually, put you guys on my bed for a hot second. How does this look? Does it look good? Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. Let us close this. Sick. Yeah. Damn. That's all fucking nice setup. I mean, the PC is behind me, but that's totally fine. Again, thank you everyone for joining. I really do appreciate it. We will most likely be streaming in the next couple hours. Just let me get some food. Let me go ahead and get some RGB lights and just do a couple other cable management things to kind of get that set up. And then we will do our first stream back on here. And hopefully this works. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. Well, we're going to try and do our best. Okay, sounds good. We're not going to rate anybody just because I don't fucking know. I've been going for almost 2 hours. So we're going to head and stop stream. Then we will see you guys back in a little bit. If you're not following, here, let me just put this on real quick. There we go. You can also join the Camera Crew Discord. You will most likely get pings there when I do start to go live, or if there's anything else I have to announce. It'll be there. So it'll be really cool if you guys want to join. Have a nice little community going on. Haven't been back in a while, but I will start to get back to it in a little bit. But yes, for now, I will say adios, and I'll see you guys when we come back live in a little bit. Okay, so how do we end streams from here? I don't even think we can. Can we? Excellent. That's not what I wanted. How do we stop this? Anyone? Okay, I'm going to do it from my phone. I think it's going to be the easiest. Okay. Goodbye, chat. Bye.